Nothing Like a Puffin by Sue Soltis, illustrated by Bob Kolar. Look, a puffin. What a marvelous creature. One of a kind and amazing. Indeed, there is nothing like a puffin. Marvelous is another word for wonderful. Take, for example, this ladder. A ladder is nothing like a puffin. It has steps you climb up to get somewhere high. Climb up high. That's what a ladder is for. A house is also nothing like a puffin. A house has windows and doors. Windows, doors. Inside are sinks and chairs and beds. A house is a place you can live in. A newspaper, to be sure, is nothing like a puffin. A newspaper is shaped like a rectangle and made out of paper. A newspaper has pages. It's black and white, but wait. A puffin is black and white, too. What are the chances? A newspaper is something like a puffin, after all. A pair of jeans, of course, is nothing like a puffin. Jeans are blue. Jeans have pockets and 2 legs. Oh no, don't say it. Puffins have 2 legs too. Not another thing that's something like a puffin. Look out for the goldfish. Of course, a goldfish is nothing like a puffin. A goldfish has scales and fins. A goldfish swims. It looks like a puffin can swim too. A goldfish is a tiny little bit like a muffin. So is a newspaper. So is a pair of jeans. What could possibly be next? Surely a shovel is nothing like a puffin. A puffin isn't made out of wood. This part is made out of wood and metal. This part is made of metal. A puffin doesn't have a handle or a blade for digging. This is a handle that you hold on to the handle to dig. This part of the shovel is called the blade. And we dig. See how they press it down and dig dirt? Just a minute. A puffin uses its feet for digging. A shovel is a little something like a puffin. Who would have guessed? Look here. A snake is nothing at all like a puffin. A snake moves along without legs or wings. Snakes hatch from eggs just like birds. Snakes hatch from eggs. Birds hatch from eggs. Hold on a second. A puffin is a bird, so it must have hatched from an egg too. A snake is something like a puffin. That figures. How about that helicopter? A helicopter doesn't have 2 legs, and it can't swim. It is made out of metal. This part is made out of metal and has a propeller. This part where it spins is the propeller. A helicopter flies. Watch out! This puffin can fly too. Even a helicopter is something like a puffin. Maybe a puffin is not so amazing after all. Maybe a puffin is not one of a kind. Look at this penguin. A penguin is black and white, just like a puffin. A penguin dives and swims. So does a puffin. A penguin is a bird, So is a puffin. A penguin has feathers and 2 wings and a beak and 2 feet. There's no getting around it. A penguin and a puffin are 2 of a kind. But look, a penguin can't fly. Penguin can't fly. A penguin is more than a little like a puffin, more than, say, a newspaper or a goldfish, but is not exactly like a puffin. So it's true after all. There's nothing like a puffin. Nothing like a puffin. So I hope you remember, puffin can fly, it can swim, it can dig. What else can it do? It can dig. That's about it. Nothing like a puffin.